Hello everybody. So finished up. Just got done finished about 30 minutes ago. Here is the shower pan. We got the curb in and everything is nice in there in the middle. This is the tile that we're gonna go with. You can see onto the drain there. It fits. It's got a little bit of height to it, but we do about a 1/4 inch trowel, maybe 3/8 inch trowel on the adhesive that's going to go down, and that will bring it up a little bit. It will be just, I'd say I want to be about 1/8 an inch above the drain edge, just so that everything that does come there, that's the lowest point. It's going to head down there. So when we trowel it on and get the pieces laid out, that it will be just above and have a nice flow down to the middle. But this is it. This is the final shower pan, all done. Curb's done. You can see we got the inside, looks good. On this side, looks good. I don't want to say it's good. It's not perfect. You know, this is my first time ever doing this, but it's good, and nothing will be seen. Nice curve in here, and everything. We're going to get a solid piece for each side that will be beveled to go down in, so that when the glass is hanging over, everything flows down in. There'll be a 6-inch piece. I already know where I'm getting them from. They aren't cheap though. These cap ends aren't cheap. You don't want to. Now, one thing I was reading, and I saw a lot of people, they'll tile over, and that's fine. You know, if you do it right, it's fine. But if you get a one piece that comes, and we'll have a nice 45, and I'll fortify that joint really good so that everything flows down and is waterproof. And then here, 45. Everything will flow down. The one piece gives you nice, solid, consistent. It's not a marble, but it's a solid stone that is waterproof to make sure that everything is deviating and doesn't permeate. If you tile this curb, water that drops down from the glass, because the glass is going to divvy about half of the curb. It's going to hit the tile. It's going to hit the grout, and after a while, just constant beating of water, going on there. I mean, you'll be sealing your grout once a month if you feel that you may have some water permeation, which we don't want any of. Granted, this is going to be red guarded as well. All of this will be red guarded, so it should waterproof it. But to get that ledge there in one solid piece doesn't allow for any permeation of water. It goes straight down in. And that's the one thing. When this is done, I want it to stand the test of time and be here forever. We're never doing this bathroom again. Believe me, this is it. So shower looks good. Shower pan looks good. Everything, I had the levels over here, was testing it out. Everything flows nicely down to that middle point where the drain is. Everything has a run down to there. Except for that, we're pretty much done here. Let this dry. Now, a couple of things. Tiling. I've read everywhere. When you do this, you tile the next day. I'm not going to have the time to do the tile the next day, okay? That's not going to happen. So, after 24 hours, it goes into what they call the green period, all right? And you don't want to tile during the green period. So, I think I'm going to wait a while and let that go. At least let it dry. I have a feeling that I'll be better off let it dry, because the red guard's going to go over it, so I can red guard over it, I believe, during the green period. I'll look that up. But then once the red guard's over it, it's waterproofed and it has a coating over it, so you can probably tile a little bit quicker than when it's in its green period. But these are things I'll be looking up and doing a little research on before I get going. Otherwise, probably the most, you could say, I don't want to say anxiety ridden, but I've never done this before. This is the first time I did a lot of research to make sure it was done right the first time. I never want to have to come back to this bathroom and have a problem again. So, and have a problem, period. So it's getting done right. That's it. It's been a great journey to get to this shower pan, and I don't know. I'm very proud of myself right now for what I created here and what I accomplished. Not a lot of people would take this type of project on. They'd hire it out. This project alone for this shower stall would have probably ran about $5,000, if not more. I think that, everything in so far, I'm probably around $4,000, and that's for redoing in everything that I've gotten, maybe $5,000. Okay, for getting this whole place done, getting this whole bathroom done, you're looking at normally around $12,000 to $15,000 for a bathroom. So if I get out in $5,000, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. That's it. I'll talk to you later.